Hello! Sorry if that was loud. God damn it.
Yeah. Toilet's not here to start us off with some titties.
And we're back with more shenanigans. How is everybody doing today? What?
Do you want to tell us about that butthole?
No. That's my business.
No.
Mark, you did what with
And
football?
everybody that was in Florida's business.
Fine. I'll be
Not,
left out.
not everybody, just us.
Just us.
I didn't do nothing to nobody's butthole.
Except ask about it.
Except for hit people with foam swords in the butthole. Yeah.
I was wondering where
He
you're going with that.
injured me. He made me bleed.
Yeah.
Okay, that part was kind of funny. Not gonna lie.
It was not.
Y'all had fun.
True. Anyways, why don't you start it up? Because it's been a while. Del, if you want to do a recap for us after you finish chewing up your food. Because
I figured y'all were gonna
half
just,
of us
like shit talk for the first 10 minutes like normal, and then I would finish my food, and then we would get to play.
I mean, we can do
That's
that.
kind of what I was
mean,
counting on. I got like 3 bites left. I was like, oh, they got like 2
Oh,
minutes of
thank you,
shit
Drew.
talking because they haven't seen each other.
Okay, we got it. So now we only are allowed to shit talk Dell.
It's just typical, really. He's the freaking DM, and he's not even ready for his own session.
What, Drew?
Oh, I'm ready.
We
No, you're
I
not.
was like, oh,
No,
yeah,
you're
cool.
not ready. You're busy stuffing your face, you lying twat.
Goddamn right, I'm stuffing my face. I'm fucking hungry. I'm a fat ass. Look at this. I can keep this jiggling, guys. Come on now.
Oh my god.
Be
It's
more
all
organized.
only jiggle jiggle.
Stuff your
not
face
fold.
before.
Not fold.
Drew's like, I'm not repeating what I said. That was too great.
Anywho.
I'm glad that's immortalized on the internet now.
Flipping it.
I was like, one of you assholes is gonna clip that, and I'm okay with it. It'll be great. It'll be a great story.
It's loading.
It's a great story.
Alright, so also,
I also don't remember where we are, so.
I replaced that disc that I lost in the middle of the fucking lake.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Another one of the same exact disc.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you got something better.
Actual alligator. Not broken in.
It's not broken in. With an actual alligator?
Yeah. The alligator that Tide said Snow and I couldn't take. I went and got that.
Yeah, you're the one that... No, never mind. That was Luke that said we couldn't capture the lizards. They're running around the airport.
Correct.
Rude. By the way. Rude.
I mean...
I didn't see any of those lizards.
He was cool
They're
as shit.
everywhere.
And I
I
wanted
didn't
one.
see them.
It's called souvenirs.
I still don't
They
understand
didn't
how you couldn't see the manatee. Like,
I saw the manatee.
I couldn't make it out.
Oh.
it was a giant gray blob.
Yeah. Under the waters, eating the
Do you
stuff.
not know what a manatee looks like? Giant gray blob.
Pretty much.
Sea potato!
It's a sea cow. It's a sea cow.
It's
Cow
a
time.
potato, bitch. Potato.
It's a sea potato. Jeez.
So, last we left our intrepid group of...
Intrepidness.
Nope.
Things.
Nope. Can't use that word.
Now that you've met
Nope,
us in
can't use that
person.
word. Well, you're not heroes.
What are you really?
You're not thieves. You're kind of adventurers.
We're misfits.
What do you mean, kind of?
Miscreants.
We've gone on like 3.
Technically, you're criminals at this point.
We're not criminals.
Debatable.
Because someone had to break
Every
out.
time we come back, the cops want to talk to us.
But it's never our fault.
I know.
It never is.
We are victims, thank you very much.
Except for this.
There you go.
This time,
Corrupt
except for this
politician.
time, 'cause we broke
They got it
out.
out for us.
We are victims to the
We
authorities.
broke out people who are being held for questioning before they were
didn't deserve to
convicted.
be in there.
Snow's like, I'm dead set on this.
They weren't charged with anything. They were just being held for questioning. But someone was like, "Nah, bitch, we're gonna break you out and actually make you criminals."
They didn't have to leave the jail cell.
Yeah, that was their own accord.
Sometimes
a
y'all's
choice.
logic, I'm just like, Jesus Christ, how did we not get in trouble in Florida?
Right? I'm surprised too.
We mostly didn't leave.
Yeah, we were.
We mostly stayed in the same place. So last we left, Snow had successfully freed Desmond and Amelia, and the rest of you were kind of hanging out in the guild when the guild got stormed by guards. And weapons were pointed at y'all.
Y'all.
Y'all as in who?
As in everybody.
As
You all.
As in y'all.
But
Wait.
Yeah.
Let me make this more southern. All y'all.
Willow and I are outside.
Haven't we
That
had
was-
this
Just
fight
sitting.
already? Because last time I knew, I was in bed.
Okay, so that was the time before, and then the next morning, because this happened overnight, you had gotten up to get breakfast. I went over all the notes already. 3 times. You had gotten up.
I have slept a lot since then. I can't
Yes, you
remember.
have. Everybody has slept a lot since then, and some people have gotten sick, and some people have gotten very drunk, and it's just a clusterfuck.
Any hoodle?
When is
Can't
not
do
a
it.
clusterfuck?
Some of us shit our pants.
That was in Pathfinder.
Supposedly, hopefully, it was just
Allegedly.
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 Hopefully, it was just in Pathfinder.
You'll
Oh,
never know. I was wearing my brown pants.
That next morning, you guys had gotten up, and then around breakfast time, while everybody was eating breakfast, they had stormed in.
Again?
Yeah, and then they took our friends, and then we
And then
No,
snuck
that
out.
was before.
after that night,
Yeah.
Snow went and freed the people.
Mhm.
Blue and Toilet went shopping. Got back. Everybody went to sleep.
Mhm.
Next morning, guards came back because they're like, "Where the fuck are the prisoners?"
Okay, so that's where we were at.
Yes, you guys all have weapons pointed at you.
Like
Where-
prisoner
I'm
me?
grabbing-
Where
or
are we?
Prisoner somebody else.
I'm just gonna ignore the weapons and go get some food.
We ended as they pointed their weapons at you with nobody asking questions.
Where
So,
are we though?
We're all sitting at a table, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Did we go back to the guild after we left the prison thing?
Yes, you slept.
We sleep at the guild.
Basically,
Well,
after
okay.
the prison, some people went shopping, and then everybody went back to the guild and went to bed.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
right. Okay.
Now it's breakfast time.
You went
And
shopping.
We're
Oh,
midnight.
Are any of the guards?
Oh wait, Blue dropped off his cloak to be repaired.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Well, not
that's what he
repaired,
did.
but tailored.
Yeah, I already repaired it.
I just noticed it's the first time I don't
Tomato
work
stuff
the
up.
next day after D&D in a long time. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Where's your alcohol?
Fuck.
Tide, come on, so
First
unprofessional.
break.
Time out. Time out.
Unprofessional doesn't have alcohol.
Mark,
I mean, Ty,
Mark,
go-
do you have another boob beer for me?
We're
I can do that.
15 minutes. We're 15 minutes in the stream. We're already having to take a break so that we can get out.
So Dale, quick question actually about the game.
Huh.
Are they wanting me and Toilet, or just the other two?
So, as we get to the dialogue portion of this, when they come in there and they are pointing their weapons at your entire group, now mind you, Snow is not there.
Should be there, right?
You said you were hiding.
Nice. He's got a couple.
Nice.
He's got us all
I
I
covered.
thought I went.
No,
I thought I went.
Question. Because of the Florida trip, can I respec all my stats into strength?
No.
Do you have a 4 Loco?
Good try.
Snow, do you remember the entire, like, hanging out at the house in Florida where you were like, oh man, I can't wait to see what happens to them because I'm hiding and they have no idea where I'm at?
No, that's not what I said. I said I was in the pub drinking a meat or something with a smug little look, like, oh, I wonder why they're here.
Exactly. Your hiding was what you alluded to.
Whatever, it'll work.
Whatever.
Either way, you're not sitting with the group, correct?
I mean, you said you were kind of hiding the day before too. So I mean, unless you just stopped
Are you-
hiding after.
Are you
after
sitting
breaking
with the
someone
group?
out?
No.
Let's go.
Probably not with them, actually.
So
in the
hiding.
same, but I would say in the same room.
What?
Okay.
Shh.
So all of you have weapons pointed at you except for Snow because they don't see him, and they go.
You're so mean to me.
Are any of the guards familiar? Like, were they the ones that we beat up the previous day?
Are you asking if any of them have black eyes?
I mean, asking for a description isn't out of the norm.
No. So none of them look familiar, but they all have their helmets on this time, which has a nasal piece and the cutouts for the eyes, and then it comes in almost like an old Greek helmet, except it's got
Is
talons that come here.
So
Is
if
any of
I
the
went,
nose guards slightly crooked?
No.
so if I went, Guildkeeper, would that little dwarf come over, or a little gnome that owns,
you mean
owns the guild?
You mean
And
the
would any of them-
guild master? I mean, you could certainly try.
Yeah, okay. In that case, I'm going to call the guild master over to see if any of them crap their pants.
Okay.
I just can. I'm like mid sip, and I just can keep looking at them and keep drinking my coffee and just keep eating breakfast.
So, as Mark gestures and announces for the guildmaster, they look at you and go, have any of you seen the 2 prisoners we took yesterday?
You might try lowering your swords first before you start trying to ask questions. We're sitting. We're not doing anything. Like, this is unnecessary.
Nothing is unnecessary when we have murderers missing. So,
That's like
I mean,
Tuesday.
you told me I was allowed to come out of the cell. So I mean,
one of them was
literally
you.
every time we come back into town, you point swords at us. What's new? Just put them away and talk to us.
It's definitely not.
I've not even had my coffee yet.
kind of every time.
Luke,
You have never gotten cooperation from us.
It's
this
a
way.
recurring thing.
You know it works if you ask
Never.
nicely.
It also works
Yeah,
if you
listen
do
to
it
the phone.
right at breakfast time.
Mhm.
Every time too, isn't that? Like it's
So-
never lunch or dinner; it's breakfast every
Why
time.
don't you all get a union or something? Nothing happens before 9 o'clock. Just do something else.
one of them hands the sword off and sits down and goes, "Okay, I'm gonna ask you again. Where are they?"
Who are you talking about?
A young girl.
Oh, from yesterday, our friends that you took? We don't know. We went to sleep and then woke up for breakfast.
Which you are interrupting.
I'm just
And
gonna
I look
say
around
that
and
whole
like,
interaction
what?
with all 4 of them talking at the same time is exactly
Have
how
you
that would
checked
happen.
the cells?
And I look around the table and I'm like, unless one of you all went on a midnight adventure, but last I checked, we were drinking and then we went to bed.
I
I
asked
went
the
to the
guards,
store.
have you checked the jail cells?
Oh, Fluff's about to get punched. The snow mutes like I'm out.
Oh god. He's gotta put his shit away.
It's going down. He's putting his food down and everything.
I stopped the guard right there. It's like, hold on.
This food, go over here.
If you're gonna come here every morning during breakfast time, you might as well eat. And I kind of like try to wave over one of the waitresses or the barkeeps. Be like, if they're gonna be here anyways, can you take their orders? You might as well support the guild if you're gonna be here every morning.
I mean, since they're interrupting our breakfast as well, isn't it just, etiquette for them to pay for ours as well?
What kind of math are you coming up with right now? Like,
Hey, if you interrupt me during breakfast time, you be fucking paying.
I look at the guys like, none of us are threatening to fight you this time. Just order food and eat.
so the one that sat down looks at Fluff after saying that and goes, "Do you want to get punched today?"
Oh my god, we're starting to fight already. We've asked you to do it in peace.
And then,
this time.
and then looks at you and goes,
The one time I don't start a fight,
Okay.
Del brings it to us.
Oh. Shh.
And
Hey, I'm not the one
So-
who
so-
lost your prison.
Shh.
the one that sat down orders some food. The others kind of disperse and start asking around. Weapons are put away.
Okay.
Thank you.
And
And so might I suggest the hash browns? They're quite good here.
Oh, hi, Mama. Welcome in.
Hi, Mama.
It's a
Let's get some
motherfucking
hype in the
mama.
chat.
Yes, please. Can we get some stinky cheese in there for Miss Momo?
Where is... Oh, there it is.
Hello,
for some reason,
friends.
this cheese doesn't want
5
to stay on
months
my
already.
Hello, friends. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All these biddies.
I mean,
You're just going
I'm
for
at
that
23
emo.
months. I can't believe it's been like 23 months.
Mm.
Oh, it's 2 goddamn years.
Thank you for the biddies, Drew.
That's what I said.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry. I can't thank him too.
I'm sure. Now it's awkwardly quiet.
We're waiting on Del.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was checking my internet while she was thanking people.
Is it going better than it was?
Slightly, but it is still lower than it should be, even though I'm just on a video call, basically.
You're waking up,
Fair enough.
So,
because
I
now.
don't want to test mine now.
the one that's sitting with you goes, so,
So.
do any of you know where they're at?
Well,
I'm going to say I do not. I've already gave my testimony is you
Yep.
took them, we were upset about it. There was a little bit of a fight. We drank after, went to bed, woke up, and had breakfast. That's my recollection of the events. We've
I
already
had-
talked once.
I had my ass handed to me, so can you recollect my memory? Because I don't know who you took.
I
That was the whole
have no
point of
idea
the
what
fight.
happened.
I got rocked.
Hey, I may remember fighting, but I do not remember the reason why.
Because they were taking Amelia and Desmond.
Right, okay. Yes. You lost them?
Hey looks at you and goes, we didn't lose them.
Well, obviously you
Why
did.
you do?
they're not
We're
where they're
looking for
supposed to
them.
be. Yeah,
Why you
they're not where they're supposed to be. So obviously
Matt-
you lost
Because
them.
hype train. Can I get hype in the chat, please?
No, Loot gets absolutely no hype because I guarantee you he stole those from somebody else's mimic chest about 10 minutes ago.
What?
Like a goblin.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
You don't have them, so
If
you
he was
don't have
that much...
you don't
if he
have
had
these
much of a score.
prisoners. Sorry, you don't have these prisoners, so obviously you lost them. You're not very good guards, are you?
But
Oh my god.
Hey, Fluff, do you have a new character? You have a new character already written up?
Yeah, I do.
Like 3 more at this point.
So on a quick side note before I forget, Loot, I had a Marine tell me that their favorite crown was the green one. How do you feel about that?
That was only so you can camouflage in.
I mean, he must love the big green weenie enough that that's just now his favorite.
The what? Sorry?
That was above me, so
yeah, same.
Mark's face was worth that whole sentence.
Typically, when we're getting fucked over in the military, specifically in the Marine Corps, somebody will chime in getting fucked by the big green weenie all over again. Or again.
Right.
The big green weenie being the Marine Corps.
That explains why I've never heard that saying before.
fair. I haven't heard it either, so
Wouldn't that be more like of a sand color or brown?
Why are you
Okay.
adding logic to this?
So that uniform was strictly for one engagement.
It was a very long war, but it's just really one war.
Yeah, yes, it's just one. Just one.
It may have lasted long enough that it could legally drink, but
I mean, if you add the USSRs in there, it's older than some of us in this fucking Discord. So
Say some
Is that
of
where we're going? Making young gun jokes now?
if you add in the Soviet era, it's like 33
Rude.
years total. So yeah, some of us.
Carry on playing, Del.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, and then I stopped.
What? Just numbers are numbers.
Keep playing.
How are your boob beers?
They're getting warm.
You should probably go put them back in
Oh.
the fridge.
Probably.
We're gonna get a picture of Mark's desk later, like 19 boob beers that have warmed up. Never made it back to the fridge.
they're boob warm.
Was that Jaeger you just pulled out of fucking God knows
Okay,
where?
was that pants or like stomach?
Stomach.
Okay, because it looked like he just went. Yes.
Yeah.
He's keeping everything cold.
Like, I know it's hot everywhere, but fuck, man.
Hey, it is 30 degrees Celsius here right now. That's like
And it's what
86
time?
It's 1:30 a.m. and it's 30
Fuck
degrees.
that.
And it's 30 degrees.
Says the Floridian.
Yeah, it's
86?
about 86 for you guys. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
look,
you poor
yes,
thing.
Yes, says the Floridian, because he's way further north than any of
Here,
us.
here. I'm about to post what mine was today. Boom. In general.
But that's not at 1:30 a.m.
That's about what my temperature is going to be at 1:30. Because right now it's still 89.
I was gonna say,
All right, so
let's see how
back to
lovely 1 a.m. is gonna be. Oh, mine's only gonna be 77.
back to the game. So
Um,
Picard looks at all of you and goes,
It's gonna be
"Well,
98 tomorrow.
is there any chance any of you decided to try and help them out last night?"
it's me 83 here.
I look around, it's like,
I mean-
well, we already fought once. We're probably gonna discuss what we want to do and talk about. We were discussing if we wanted to try to go to trial or find evidence or whatever, but we hadn't gotten that far yet.
I mean,
But last night, no.
it is absolutely pointless us answering this question because you're not going to believe us either way. Because we're all going to say we were upstairs sleeping in our own separate rooms. We've got no freaking alibi, so you're
I
not going
got
to
a
believe us.
dolphin.
Dolphin? Oh,
I got a
awesome.
dolphin.
man, I knew I should have contributed to that. I want
So-
a dolphin.
Unless you've got evidence to actually say that we did take them. I mean, you can search the whole freaking place if you wanted to. But as far as I'm aware, they're not here. Unless you've got evidence, I'm not going anywhere.
He looks at you and goes, "I wasn't asking you to go anywhere.
I got a drag.
I was just asking questions." And he stands up. Also ties her hair like, "I got a dolphin."
So weird.
Yeah.
I kind of look up at him expectingly.
I'm so confused, but okay. Expectingly looking up.
Yeah, I'm looking up at the guard expectantly.
He looks down and goes, "Yes."
You're not going to tip the waitress?
He looks at you
Oh
and
shit.
looks at the half-eaten food and just drops the silver and walks away.
I'm going to reach over and take the silver.
Rude!
Why would you?
The server!
Why would you do that? It goes to our guild.
It's rude as hell.
He disrupted my breakfast.
But now you
Yeah.
owe the guild.
stare down Mark and say, "You never take money from the bar."
Well, and with that, I'm going to grab a copper from my pocket and flick it at him.
I catch
Please
it
roll a
and
dexterity check.
Why are we rolling for this?
Because chaos.
Yes.
Del,
Chaos.
why are you feeding into the madness?
He said he wanted to do it, and this requires a roll
Wait, what am I rolling for?
To flick the gold.
to see if you hit him with the copper coin.
I'm flicking it towards him. Wait, if I hit
Can
him,
we stop
fucking
flicking things? Thanks.
That's what the roll is for. Let's see if you hit him with it.
I am not flicking beans.
Okay, good.
Or
I
no.
can't. It won't let me roll because you got the game paused.
You let me roll.
And you call yourself a
There you
DM.
go.
Thank you.
Children, play nice.
We're all gonna die.
Hell no.
Hell nah.
Hell nah.
Okay, I'm clicking on the dexterity, but it's not rolling.
You might have to refresh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and refresh as well.
Did y'all's Beyond 20 have an update? As mine said something earlier about it having an update.
It seems fine.
It sure did.
No, all it's doing for me now is bring up a little menu on the side, which I never did before.
There's a roll.
Yeah, that was me just trying to see if it actually works.
Okay.
Can I have that roll?
No.
Do you have a +3 in Dex?
No, I got +1.
So, while he figures that out, Snow,
Yes.
while you're sitting there, you get a tap on the shoulder.
So how am I going to do this? How am I going to describe this? Should I just kind of, all right, I'm just gonna not move at all and just be like a tiny little mumble like, "What's up?"
What's up?
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
What?
That was a practice roll, just to see if it worked.
Oh, I
Mark, have you ever tried to just like flick a small coin at somebody and failed miserably?
And do what? Flick it back at yourself?
I
No, no. That embarrassment, like, I got this. Son of
Falls right by his feet.
I
yeah,
watched this.
it just
and
falls
then
right next to him.
Okay, I watched this and then I burst out laughing.
That's fair.
I mean, can I pick up and try again?
Yes, you can.
But
So
instead of
Snow.
flicking it, can I actually throw it at him?
Yes, it's the same thing. It's dexterity because it's a ranged weapon. So Snow, you say what's up, and all you hear is, "I have an idea for you."
Oh.
Can I
Do
try
you
and
look
catch
at this
it?
person or not?
I don't want to look at them in case it's one of the two and they're still invisible, and then the guard's gonna look at me like, "What are you looking at?" So no, I'm not going to look.
Okay. Whoever it is gets close enough that they can talk quietly that nobody else can hear either of you, and all you hear is, "There's a abandoned mansion that has some wayward souls that I'm pretty sure somebody would like to get a hold of. You guys should go check that out."
Konosuba?
Who's telling him this? A guard?
He has no idea.
Oh, okay.
He hasn't turned around. And you hear footsteps walking away, Snow.
I heard kitty meow.
So can I try and catch the coin that?
I'm gonna assume. Oh, I
That
want
belly.
so bad.
So, Fluff, you need to roll acrobatics at disadvantage.
Acrobatics
trying-
at disadvantage?
Yes, because you're trying to get yourself out from a bench table to try and leap over the table to catch the coin in flight.
I just wait for it to hit me because it beat my armor class.
He's not throwing it at you. He's throwing it at the guard.
No. I'm throwing it.
No,
at
he's
Fluff.
throwing it at me.
Oh.
This
I
is-
thought you were throwing it at the guard. I'm like,
No, this is the copper coin at Fluff.
Oh, okay.
Know that whole joke a few sessions back with copper coin?
Gotcha. Tracking. Okay.
What
We
happened?
lost the loot.
So would it just
Oh,
be?
he joined the wrong. He joined a different channel.
I was trying to click back from where I was looking at another channel. real quick.
Stop looking at porn while we're playing D&D, Luke.
It was within D&D.
Just D&D porn.
Really? You're just gonna admit that on the internet?
We
was
can't
within the
see you, so
I was looking at Meetup.
we can't see
Mhm.
you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Who you meeting up with there, Luke?
So can I
Oh,
catch the
All
coin?
y'all.
Again, yeah, athletics or acrobatics. Sorry, just straight acrobatics.
Okay.
All right, Snow, are you turning around?
I'm going to.
No, Paulus here as well.
Fuck yes, we'll turn around.
I need you to roll a perception check.
No.
Also, hi toilet. I 100% did not realize that was you with
Right?
the picture you've changed it to.
Yeah, I was like, who dat?
Who dat?
Talking my like
Don't
Can
go
you guys
to
hear me?
yourself.
Yes.
Oh, we
yes.
can now.
Okay.
It is not working for me for some reason.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
Hold on, let me do my refresh.
How many times a day do you say that?
Way too many.
At least three.
That's his default setting.
Uh-huh.
I just got my mic open right now, but you're good right now.
All right, Snow. Roll perception.
I am trying.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
I probably will. Let me pull up a whole new one.
That's
See,
four.
the way I got mine working is I just seduced my character sheet, and it got turned on when I rubbed it the right way. So you guys got to do that to yours.
Mine's already been working. It's very cooperative.
Luke said he's been tied down for a while. It's okay. He doesn't got to try anymore.
Hey Dell,
Yeah?
what plugin do I need for Chrome
Beyond 20.
beyond 20? All right.
Yeah.
Because I'm on my sister-in-law's computer.
If you want to grab the link for it, it's pinned in D&D chat.
What
Alright.
the fuck?
What the fuck?
There it goes.
Yep, there's 3 of them. Did you just refresh it, Fluff?
Yeah.
There you go, Snow.
The first one was a test. We'll take the next one after that.
I mean,
No,
none of them beat your roll, so you don't catch it. But what you do is you get your hand in the way, and it like, wham, into your palm, and you're like, son of a bitch.
Make it how
In
the
that
coin
voice.
hit?
I mean, so at minimum it does 1
Pretty hard.
damage, right? Literally, well, like, it's like being like smacked really hard on the hand, and it's just like, that kind of stung.
Being hit by a coin is no joke. They hurt.
I mean, you also got to
Why?
think these are solid metal coins. These aren't like.
I would even go as
something.
far to say that it was non-lethal damage.
Oh, dope.
I would argue that at least.
I
So-
just say to Mark, okay, but I'm not the one disrespecting their own guild.
It does hurt less than stubbing your toe. I'll put it that way.
How many damage points is stubbing your toe?
Commonly they put it somewhere about like 2d6 worth of damage. So
What the fuck?
yes, because like people have broken their toes by stubbing them on like a table, guys. Yeah.
But if you're level 1 and you stub your toe, you die.
For a wizard, yes.
I mean, I've stubbed my toe pretty hard before.
It is still
Where I
less
felt like I was
damage.
dying.
It is still less damage than stepping on Lego, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think I know what the problem is. I think it needs to refresh.
Which does more damage, stepping on a Lego or stepping on a D4?
A Lego, because a D4 is only 1d4 damage, and a Lego
I'd
is probably a
still
D6.
rather step on both of those than like a bullhead sticker. Like those.
What?
I don't know if you've ever had those, but they're like a
I know.
outside.
Oh,
They're like a burr,
Oh,
but it's worse because they're shaped like Like
Like a goat head
Hey.
is what we call them.
and they have 2 spikes out the side, but they're fucking awful.
Let me try
Oh,
this time.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'll bring it back.
So, all you see, Snow, walking through the crowd, is a red tailcoat vest and a rapier, and that's it. Walking away from you.
It's a red mage.
Wrong game.
Is there anything I noticed? Is there anything specific I noticed about this? About this?
Shit, you probably don't remember who that is because you've met them before.
Hmm.
I'll message it to you because your character would remember.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
your character.
I feel like I know. I might know who you're talking about.
Then shoot me a message with a guess first.
Fuck.
He said I was gonna give it to you, but now you gotta work for it.
The what? So, what are the rest of you doing?
She was looking at my friend.
I'm finishing my breakfast.
Okay.
Did the tailor tell me how long it was gonna take?
They said it was going to be a couple days, at max a week.
Cool.
I'm just sitting there
Making sure.
eating quietly to myself while I'm just kind of
So,
watching what's going on.
Is Willow a vegetarian?
I don't know why.
I'm just asking, like, for character, like, because Willow has never really, like, hung out at the guild, so, like, she's a satyr and a druid, so is she a vegetarian, or does she eat meat? Like,
Just remember.
Oh, she turns into animals, so
Depends on your answer. Depends on whether you stay with the group.
yeah, but she's a satyr and she turns into different animals. So I'm like, it would make in her
Thing
to be like a
kinda
plant
sketch.
person. It makes sense for her to be a vegetarian, but I don't know.
Not really. I mean, if she turns into a bear and owl bear.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. Okay, I'm gonna say no.
okay.
What does that change?
It was literally just a character question.
Okay.
Because before, like, you guys have all mentioned, like, you ate pancakes and meat, and, like, when you were partying with them, this is the first time Willow's had, like, a full meal with the entire group that wasn't interrupted.
I think she's just eating like eggs and potatoes.
Sorry, that wasn't interrupted.
She's a
You do
plant
know that-
person.
you do
She
know
eats
that
her
we held
brethren.
at sword point
I
just a moment ago.
mean, yes.
It wasn't... there was a small blip, but you weren't pulled away from your breakfast.
Like she likes plants. Not that she is a plant.
She's a plant?
No, she's not a plant.
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
she's a plant. She's a spy.
I knew it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She did come out of a wooden
Sorry.
mat.
Okay.
By the way, Dale, I don't know if you remember that
I mean,
I was
Momo, do you know what a satyr is?
Question is, does she
Yes.
eat fish?
fish?
No. Bad. Bad, Mark. Toilet. What were you saying?
Interesting.
I was gonna say, I'm using the blacksmith to etch out the carvings for the runes and everything like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna inlay the runes, by the way.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm. That means she's horny.
Oh
So,
my
Snow,
god.
Beating into it.
Hey.
after that, are you gonna inform the rest of your group, or are you gonna sit there and...
Not right now,
Okay.
because I'm gonna be patient. Actually, I'm just gonna casually just go over to the quest board, like
I'm a
not-
dandelion.
like-
Dandelions are
nothing
awesome.
About that, like nothing about that is about me.
Because they're weeds.
Jeez.
See,
I always
change the
loved
D to a B
dandelions.
and it would make sense.
Are you just looking for a in general job, Snow, or are you just staring at it to make it look like you're doing something?
Sorry, you guys made a TikTok appearance again.
I'll look through them just and see what's around there.
Okay, roll D100 for me.
That's what I forgot. I'm not on Twitch.
Oh
rude.
no, you can't watch yourself.
I know.
Lewd.
I still remember how to do it. 96.
All right, so you find three quests. One, asking somebody to investigate why a mansion was abandoned. One, that is asking for somebody to chart out yet another dungeon, and the third one is asking for a protection detail to a war summit.
Well, I'm already taking the mansion one before anyone else can investigate that.
That we know of.
Okay.
Then that'll be basically it for my turn. I'll just go sit back down and chill.
Okay.
All right. I finished my breakfast, and I'm like, all right, if y'all will need me, you'll know where I'll be. And I stand up.
Fluff,
and
what's your armor class?
13.
Okay.
That's never a
Your
good
head
question.
gets bounced off of the table.
What? Why?
I need you to roll a con save real quick. We're gonna see how long it takes you to get past the
Dizziness.
Tweety
dizziness.
birds going around your head.
What the fuck happened?
Okay, doesn't take
Bar
long.
fight round 2.
You see the same red tailcoat vest walking away, and there is a card on the table in front of you that says, "Maybe next time don't fucking antagonize them. You fucking traitor." And that's all it says.
Dickhole. I call out to him, Dickhole.
I kind
Tickle.
of look down at what happened, look at where it came from, is like, right. So you'll know where I'll be, and then I walk off into the labs to continue working on.
Can I call
Fluff,
back?
can you roll a wisdom save for me?
Can I call back to the person who did that and say, "Can you do that again? I missed it."
Fluff, can you roll a wisdom save for me?
Rude.
Glutton for punishment. My goodness. I thought I was a meniscus.
So
Die.
Fluff,
Fluff.
you for some reason just find everything hilarious and just start uncontrollably laughing.
I tried to like get a you piece of shit out while I'm laughing.
Like you can't even get that. The laughter is so uncontrollable. You fall off the stool and are laying on the ground laughing. All of you just watch him just uncontrollably laughing, unable to do anything else.
Since one of the Joker talks in this game.
I'm gonna kill this fucker.
You got that.
You can
You're going
try.
to try. Jinx.
God, every time I get the
I don't
kill,
have any
like,
soda,
someone
but do you
fucks
want
with
water?
Did
I have
Lux
water.
manage to finish his breakfast?
It's finished now. When his head slammed into it.
Fluff, that's up
Oh,
to
no.
you. Did Lux finish his breakfast?
I was having a liquid breakfast.
But why?
What liquid?
Like, are we
Don't
talking about
ask
coffee, or are we
questions.
talking about something a little stronger?
Just like ale.
Oh, so he's day drinking. Got it. All you had to do was say I'm day. Don't pull the liquid breakfast and be like, "Yo, I'm just day drinking." Like, just be upfront about this. We're adults here.
I mean, he is a gambler.
Well, since he can't seem to handle his drink, I'm going to take this off his hands. I'm protecting him, so I'll take his ale.
Huh?
He
Fluff,
thinks
you
that's
find it
funny,
hilarious. You everything is funny to you.
Bitch.
Play it. Don't just pout. Play into it.
Every time I'm in this guild tavern, like someone fucks with me.
Who does it? Who starts it?
I didn't start shit. This dude just walks up and bounces my head off the fucking table.
Because you did what?
He wasn't a guard.
That's not.
Uno reverse on your Uno reverse on your Uno reverse there, Momo.
See, I'm just gonna do a +4 because I don't have a reverse card.
He laughs at everything, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, yes.
I'm gonna down his ale
Uh-huh.
and
I
throw the
finished
mug,
it.
and throw the mug at him. No, you said there was still some left, so I add it.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't
Hold
stop
up, hold up. All right, hold up. Either way, you're gonna throw the mug at him, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You are a son of
It's
a bitch.
hilarious.
So he just like, huh, and you just start laughing.
I want to see how far this goes. I'll be honest.
How long is this gonna last?
So after about a minute, you're able to stop laughing and regain most of your.
Oddly fun.
I stand up, I stare at Marky, and I pull my knife out.
You're pulling your knife out on the tank.
All of you watch as everything stops when Fluff pulls his dagger.
How far away from me is he?
People stop eating. People stop walking. People stop talking.
Ooh, we got someone powerful coming.
Question: do we stop or the group?
No. Each one of those were like everybody saw this and now they're watching.
Oh, it's not actually stop. It's like
Okay, I'm just gonna cut in real quick. Ruck's just gonna stand up, walk over to Fluff, grab the dagger, take it, hopefully, probably strength check, and then just walk away and look for notes, please. I forgot names. Alec, yes.
Can we throw him?
Fluff, are you gonna stop Rug from taking your dagger?
Yes.
Okay, I need a strength check for both of you.
You lose if I roll anything less than a 5. Just so you know. Oh, good one. Come on, at least a 12. Is it gonna work? Somebody.
You might
I
have
need to
to
refresh the forge.
Got it. Refresh Forge or D&D Beyond?
That's what I had to do. I had to refresh forge.
I'm just gonna do both. Of course, the one time I gotta try to do this against Fluffy rolls pretty high.
You see, you shot your mouth off, and I had already seen the roll, and I'm like, wow, Blue did not see that roll.
It's fine. How about now? Did that work?
There it is.
Yeah, you still lose.
Okay, so Fluff, you try and hold it, and he just
And then I'm just gonna walk off
basically
towards
rotates
like
so it
the
pops out of
training
your head, and he
ground.
just walks away.
Okay, I reach for my
Looking for my
cards.
son.
Okay, you have your cards in your hand.
I'm gonna throw one at him.
Who?
That's Mark.
Okay.
If we're gonna do this, are we gonna do it inside the guild, or are we gonna take it outside before we create some damage?
Says the dude who threw a mug at me.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll. You said you were doing it. Go ahead and roll.
Action.
Second thoughts.
Ooh.
He is really hitting the 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fluff
now,
is rolling good tonight.
2 plus 4, 6 damage. Bludgeoning. Piercing, I believe.
Okay. Mark, go ahead. What is your response?
I'm gonna graph him down to the floor
Okay. So I need
to prevent him.
a
from doing
contested strength check from both of you.
I'm just imagining me walking away from the table, and now I'm just hearing the normal noises above.
All right. So Mark, you managed to grab him and throw him to the ground.
Luck's trying to strength check against
Mark,
the two.
now I need a strength check at disadvantage.
Hmm?
Wait, what?
Mark, I need a strength check at disadvantage. All of a sudden, you are lifted off of Fluff's character. And Fluff, you are lifted off the ground, and Alec is standing there
can't hear
holding.
you.
You can't hear me?
I can.
I can now.
Okay, I was about to say, it was green. So, Alec is now holding both of you in the air and looks at you both and goes, "Why are you both stupid?"
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on Mark.
What the hell are you guys doing?
Is horrible. So are we gonna
And
actually
call him
play,
a-
or are we gonna fight each other? That's
And call him a
like, what's
stupid
going
asshole.
on here?
Okay,
call him Disrespectful
No.
lizard.
Do not.
Vicious Mockery is a... I need a
15
wisdom
with-
save, Mark.
I don't want you to know, the first day I got back, after you said that was your favorite flowers, every bouquet at our Walmart was nothing but sunflowers.
Fluff, what's your DC?
I was
on your
like-
character sheet.
This is
Damn.
meant to
It's
be.
a 15. It's a 15. Wisdom
Alright,
check.
so... Roll 2d4.
2d4.
Uh-huh. Alright, 5 damage, Mark.
Oh fucking hell!
Fluff, how much
Hey,
does
Del.
Lux weigh?
Did I write that down?
Give me a ballpark.
They're like 130.
180.
Oh, heavier than I thought.
Okay, so Lux or not Lux, Alec drops Mark, grabs you, and tosses you towards the front door.
I'm just gonna put a hand on Alec's shoulder and be like, "Thank you for that. I was looking for you for the same reason."
So,
Bless you.
you land
Thank you.
about 30 feet in front of the door.
Okay.
And take 1 point of bludgeoning damage from your face impacting the cobblestone.
Okay.
And Mark, Alec is now standing at you, pointing at you, and going, "If you go after him, I will throw you."
I'll make you a deal, Alec. If he goes for me one more time, then I'll attack him.
What here?
I'm fine.
Just a motionless face is staring at you.
See, this is why he's my son.
Not
All
because he doesn't have a
That's
face.
my
he doesn't have
boy.
Facial
That's my
expressions.
boy.
all I did was throw a mag at him just to see how far this laughter could go on for. He stopped. He's thrown 2 attacks at me. I've grappled him to the floor to stop him. If he attacks me again, that's the 3 rule. Once he's done that, I'll kill him.
So, Fluff, you are now 30 feet from the front door. What are you doing?
I call him a fucking lizard and walk out.
Okay.
That's a verbal attack.
Rude.
Rude.
Come at me, bitch.
Right, okay. In that case, yeah,
Fluff.
I'm gunning for him. I am
Fluff,
gunning.
are you
gunning
walking?
for him.
No,
Are you
I don't before he gets to me.
are you walking like pushing the door open and walking out with your back to everybody?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, I'm just
Like,
gonna
if I hear
make a
footsteps, I'm
mimic
gonna
appear
go,
in front of Mark to just kind of stop and be like, "Turn around."
So, all of you can see out the front door. As he pushes open, you see Lux as he's yelling this over his shoulder. And you see Lux turn this way, and there are 3 well-dressed humanoids. Could be elves, could be half-elves, could be humans. You're not sure from this distance. Standing in front of the doorway. They all turn their heads sideways at Lux.
Is he gonna
Fluff,
get
you-
kidnapped again?
You recognize all 3 of them.
Shit.
One of them in particular.
Fuck.
The one in the middle steps forward and goes, "It's been a long time."
So who specifically do I recognize?
This would be your teacher that stepped forward.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
The fuck?
Sensei angry.
What are you doing here?
Well, that depends.
On?
Are we gonna fight about this, or are you gonna shut your face and come with me?
Do I have a choice?
You most certainly do.
Well, as long as it's not here with that
Everybody else in the
asshole.
group is just like, hi.
Del.
Okay.
And that
Yes.
dude in the red coat.
Oh, Del, you've seen it, Dory.
Okay. Yep. So we're gonna take a quick bathroom break, and then we will come back and see what happens to Fluff.
Okay.
Do we have to rescue him a second time?
Woo!
I'm not there to rescue him.
I love this game.
Oh my
You guys
god.
like, we're gonna cause chaos, and I'm like, welcome to the shit show, chuckle fucks.
My
Welcome
lord.
to the rice field, motherfuckers.
Tide, are you gonna?
Yeah. No, I don't know. We'll see.
You should.
Oh,
Thinking about it.
Mr.
Christ, I'm worried the timelines are gonna get fucked now.
Good Lord, no.
I mean, it's a valid question. But
Look,
of course, I did the
no,
same thing with
look,
Momo,
look.
video chatting her, and I'm like, why is the sun out? It's been
Okay.
down for like 3 hours.
Oh my god.
Snow,
Guys.
you're over here like, oh my god. You don't understand. If they fuck up the timelines, I'm gonna lose, like, D&D might never be created. Like, I might never understand what fighting in armor is like. I might forget what Reese's are like, and I'm not having those 3 goddamn
Not
things,
the
okay?
Reese's. You
Not the
can't
fucking
miss
Reese's.
Reese's.
Why did you just turn into fucking Mickey Mouse for a second?
Why not?
Not the
Yeah.
drop buttons.
Yeah.
Not the gun-drop buttons!
You monster!
Mark's in a wind turbine.
I bloody wish. Seriously. If I could stick my head this fan, I would.
That might hurt.
Why don't
I
you put
doubt
it
it.
in like front of you, like next to the mic, but in front of you, so it doesn't blow. So it blows at you.
My mic is right here.
Oh,
so no
duh.
matter so no matter which way it's going to be, if it's pointing me,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can hear it.
Yeah, Tide, not everybody
Wrap a
has a
fitted
lovely
sheet
RGB
around it.
mic over here.
This is new. Thank you very much.
Vacuum cleaner tube and
Uh,
feed the vacuum cleaner tube into your trousers.
Yes.
Well, I've seen that in a movie.
Mark, just remember,
with the
you,
leaf
Mark, remember,
blower.
you will
Not the
never
vacuum, the
overheat
leaf
if your
blower.
testicles are cold. Remember that.
You'll never.
Make
What?
the Gooch Core 3000.
Fucking Tide's like, wait, what?
I heard
That's-
something
that's
about
what-
testicles.
That's fact.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What
it's
about
the other thing to
testicles?
pay attention to.
yeah.
Shut up, Mark.
You will never overheat if your testicles are cold.
You got me.
That's what I just walked into. Testicles and
before,
cold.
before all that, she was just concentrating on flexing about her mic. It was mic, then testicles.
It seems like a pretty good segue.
Yeah.
Okay, so D&D,
Really,
guys.
Snow?
Yes.
Wait,
You mean
wait.
we're gonna stop talking about testicles?
wait. Are we burning everything on the heckin' hydrates?
No,
Is that
please
what we're
don't.
doing?
I don't want to go back down the stairs to fill this again.
You got ice. You know,
So-
Yeah, I
it
got
turns into water.
110.8K. I can burn a lot of heckin' hydrates.
I have unlimited children.
See, the last one was Momo.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't us.
It
I only
was
did
the
one.
child. So, Fluff, standing in front of you is your teacher and 2 people that you kind of recognize from in passing with him. And he goes, "So are you coming with me, or are we gonna fight about this?"
Momo!
Oh, it's not here with that lizard bastard.
Would I hear that conversation between them?
No. Nope, this is after the door closes.
Then you have a holographic rug in front of
So,
you.
Fluff, what did you say?
As long as it's not here with that lizard bastard.
Good. And he turns around and starts walking.
I see Rug standing in front of me. Not him, but obviously is.
So here's the fun thing, right? You guys are never sure which rug is real because they look the
Exactly the
exact same,
same.
and he can swap places with them. So for all you know, Mark, there's another rug is in front of you.
But if he's just popped up right in front of me, I'm gonna take a hunch and just try and go straight through him.
It's
you
still
just
like a
knock
physical
into
body.
you knock into him.
It's not like a.
You just walk into a rug.
Yeah. You
Okay.
walk into a rug.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna walk around a rug.
Just puts his hand up like, mm-mm. They're busy.
No, he was busy with me
Yes.
first.
Well, now he's busy with them. Go eat.
So, Fluff has disappeared.
Maybe
And
I'll
then
come back, maybe I won't.
The rug that you try to walk through disappears.
And as soon as he disappears, I gun it for the door.
Okay.
Go for it.
You push the door open, and there's nobody there. Aside from a couple adventurers coming back. No Lux. No random 3 humanoids.
Jesus, a third one, Momo? That's
Yeah, I
weird.
already did that one.
Oh, did you?
You
I
behind.
only seen the 2 of them. Yeah, I
Um,
am behind. Here, I'll make up for it.
God
I
damn it.
I asked if anyone saw where. What
Should've
race?
said
What race are you, Lux?
Half elf.
Half elf. Motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm going to ask anyone in the vicinity, basically, if they've seen the half elf.
So it's also not hard to
Mhm.
describe Lux, right? Like Lux very much wears an outfit that kind of stands out compared to the rest of you.
Okay.
Tape it back together.
This looking bastard come out this place recently.
They all kind of look. They look at you and they're like, huh? Are you okay?
I'm going to take this as a no. In that case, I'm just going to wander around and see if I'm hunting down for Lux.
Okay.
Don't you have
After
like an
about- after
increased
about
sense of
2
smell or
minutes,
something?
A Goliath stops you and goes,
It's
"Are you
dark
okay?"
vision.
Excuse me.
A what?
After about 2 minutes of like looking around, a Goliath stops you and goes, "Are you okay?"
I'm looking for Lux. Have you seen him?
Who's Lux?
He's an adventurer, apparently, from the guild.
The Goliath nods and goes, "And what did he do to you?"
Called me a mean name.
Where did he touch you? Point on this doll.
Fucking Mark, we broke him.
Did he touch your no square?
Was it anywhere around this area?
Y'all are gonna kill her with the hydrates. You realize that, right?
I
done
only did one.
Calm down on the hydrates. Don't make her chug the whole thing.
So here's the thing. I said y'all aimed at everybody who has redeemed one so far.
Del,
I only
you're not a
done
part of
one.
this group. Maybe you should be. Just saying.
So, Mark, the Goliath looks and goes, "Do you need to talk about it?"
If you can't help me, then I'm just going
That's
to
a posture check, Tud.
Mm.
She just drank because she wanted to. See?
No, I just saw like the next thing and I'm like, it's gonna be another one. All right, there, posture.
I think it should apply to everyone.
Oh, everyone posture check.
Oh, it's sitting up too straight.
Snow, you've gone robot.
See, there's one.
I can't handle Momo. She's her own thing.
Momo, can we not have her blackout drunk currently, please?
I didn't get her.
What we can do is just refund the points back so Ty doesn't have to do them. So any more come in, I'll just refund the points.
You can do that?
Yeah,
Yes.
I can.
I didn't know that was a thing.
So she can wait.
Are
for
y'all
points.
able to like disable the
Is that not water?
thing?
No, it's not water.
It's spicy water.
Well, that's not hydration then. That's dehydration.
Mark,
Spicy water. Yes.
Mark, what is your maximum hit points?
Oh,
66.
All of a sudden, you just feel tired, and then everything goes black.
He's going to take a nap again.
how many times are you gonna nap, Mark? Come on.
Well, apparently every time I fight.
That should tell you something. Leave the fighting to the grown-ups.
like a
In
true
smoximated? In
For reference, that's what I
smoxicamated.
rolled. I have to beat your maximum HP, Mark.
Okay, in smoximated is how that's spelled.
Momo, are you sober?
Are you in smoximated?
It is Friday, but it's still early for you.
Hell no, it's never too early on a Friday. She works for a lawyer? Nah, you should be drunk all the time.
So, what am I just passed out
In
now, am I?
schmoximated.
You are asleep.
Cool. I can regain some HP.
It does not last long enough for you to gain HP back.
Fuck's sake. Come on, if you're gonna knock me out, then knock me out properly, yeah?
Office vacation. An
Oh,
office
oh.
vacation.
Only if I buy you dinner first, right?
Oh yeah, you know that's right. Sorry, Luke.
So,
He
after about
wasn't paying any attention to
five or
that.
6 minutes, The rest of you realize that not only is Lux gone,
The kitty cat!
but so is Mark.
Is that a kitty? No, it's a dog.
Are we all gonna get like drugged and taken away?
Lux didn't get drugged, and Mark didn't get drugged.
Did your dog just
No.
jump on your bed, Lou?
Magic, drugs. What?
Huh?
Did your dog just jump on your bed?
Yeah, she's staring at me.
Oh, I thought I saw a tail, and I'm like, what was that?
There was a Wendigo.
Doggo.
Oh,
Hi,
hell no.
doggo!
I ain't playing until real life until dawn.
Had to get a towel.
I am not in schmoxamanicated.
The spelling is getting so much worse. Jesus Christ. So, what do you guys do after about 10 minutes when Mark and Fluff's characters don't come back?
I have not noticed. I'm downstairs working on stuff.
I'm just gonna walk out the door and see if he's just sulking outside.
Nope.
Hang on a minute. Who were you checking to see who was sulking?
You.
Me.
Yeah,
Grow
the
up,
one that
grow
was
up.
sulking. Grow up! You chased after the guy.
In schmoxamaxamacated. I like that one better.
Momo.
Every
How
time she
hard are
gets
you
it wrong, she
trying
has
to
take a
misspell
shot.
this?
It's on purpose. You kidding? In schmoxamaxamacated. That's the best one, I think.
No, Ty just found her new favorite word.
She has to
So-
come up with a definition of that.
Rug
I'd like to know.
walks out, and looks around. You don't
I'm
see
gonna
Mark.
have to hold on. I'm gonna save it.
So we're kind of like. I'm just gonna walk towards the shops.
And
See if I see him anywhere.
schmoxamanicated.
You don't see him at all.
Okay. I'm gonna slowly start walking back to the guild.
Okay.
Figure he might have passed me.
Now it's like in schmoxacada tamed.
Something tamed.
Yeah, I saw tamed.
And
Something-
You're the first thing I
something
saw in there.
outside.
What?
Hmm?
What?
So,
What?
Huh?
do you go all back to the guild?
Yeah, I'm gonna start walking back to see if maybe I just walk past him.
Nope. You get back to the guild and you haven't seen him. Momo, after a bottle of wine, you can use 4 letters.
What? What? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So, you have not seen Kark at all.
He's a free spirit. I'm just gonna chill, eat, and then go to bed.
It's 11.
Oh, I thought he meant like after a while. They
It's
never
been
came
probably
back.
20 minutes that you spent searching for him.
Oh well, shit.
It's first thing in the morning. He's like, I'm going to bed.
In schmo. What?
I mean,
In
look,
schmozomacated.
Never going,
Time
hey,
has
where is this
passed.
thing? I can't find it. I'm going to bed. Fuck it. I'll just
After every
restart.
bottle, you attempt to write the alphabet. That's awesome.
I mean, I thought you meant like he was gone for an extended period of time. That's
In
the reason why I went
He
looking.
was gone for
Mozomacated.
like 5 or 10 minutes, and then you said you wanted to go search for him.
Oh, 10 minutes. I heard something different. My bad. I wouldn't have cared at that point if it was only 10 minutes.
So, anybody else want to do anything? Mark's been gone for a half hour.
I'm just
Those
still at the
Lux?
table eating. Still.
Okay. Snow,
I thought you said we could see where Lux went, or who was with Lux.
you did, but the doors closed before you saw him leave.
What the fuck? We're getting real. In schmoxazompizated.
I'm happy you pronounced that because I couldn't even start to pronounce that.
And
I don't even think she did pronounce it.
I did.
I mean, it's close enough.
So, Snow, are you
That
going
is
are you going to look for anybody or not?
I am going to go to my room, and
Okay.
I'm going to commune with the Raven Queen.
Okay, cool. anybody else gonna look for anybody? You guys just like, or are you guys just gonna hang out?
I'm gonna start drinking.
Yeah,
Awesome.
my man.
Day drinking. Got it.
So,
I don't think.
It's
Okay,
work,
so
of course.
I'm working on things for science.
I don't think Willow. I'm trying to think of for her background and stuff if she's ever been around or knows what alcohol is.
You want to find out?
We need to have a session, like a part of a session where she finds out for the first time what alcohol is.
you know what? Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Oh, she's a satyr and they are drunks, but she could be like sheltered.
And don't things like ferment in the wild sometimes?
I was gonna say technically satyrs are a lot more than drunks.
So here's what
Yeah.
But, you
I
know,
just messaged the
skipping past
person that played the archdruid that Willow is tied to and was like, was alcohol a thing in the Grove? If she goes no, then definitely not. I don't remember if Ratude was ever a drinker.
Mm.
And Shmosh? Yeah, no.
She's typing, so give me just a second. I'll have an answer.
In
on whether or not it was-
Shimoxicated.
So,
I was gonna say I don't do well with pronunciation.
So, Fluff, after a little while, you are sitting in what looks to be an apartment.
All right.
What you
Do
eating
they even
there?
have apartments in that
What
bend?
you eating there?
It's like a one-bedroom cottage kind of thing.
Okay.
Crunching on some ice.
Ice. Boring.
Ice.
And they sit you down,
I mean,
and they
it's
look at you and
alcohol.
go, "Did you
Check
think
out.
that anything you did was copacetic?"
What does that word mean? I've
You went
never
to
heard that-
college. You don't know that word?
I've never heard someone say that word.
So I'm not gonna lie. I know you were actually asking, but I legit got the mental picture of Lux being like, "What the fuck does that mean?" Just like as an actual question, and just it's taken completely wrong. Like in the comic book version, Lux just is kind of that way, where it's like, "What the fuck does that mean?" Copacetic means like, is it okay, basically.
Okay, Lux is intelligent. He's not wise.
Which is why I went to that scene, right, where he just was not like, "What?
Huh?
Why are you using 17-letter words?"
No, he
Okay,
knows.
so-
He's smart. He knows words and stuff. He's just not wise about them.
So, Tide, alcohol was allowed at the Grove if they were old enough to drink.
She was not. Well, what's the
So-
drinking age there?
What's
So
average age?
in
It's young.
general, it's an adult, because this is like, so this is where we get into the fun thing. This is a fantasy world based around like the medieval time frame, so an adulthood
Was like
would
15 or something, right?
so here's the thing. In D&D, it's designed as somewhere between 16 and 18 would have been adulthood for humans.
Well, no,
so whatever
satyrs are
that-
older, aren't they? No, they're about the same.
Depending upon how you age, like an 18-year-old elf is still a fucking child. Right? An 18-year-old dwarf is still a child. Let's find out. Let's pull up satyrs.
I would say maybe she knew of it, but maybe had like a sip of it, and so she doesn't handle it probably well. So we need to have a drunk session.
So what does that word that you use mean? Sorry.
Reach the
Copacetic
age of adulthood
means
at 50.
at 50.
Holy fuck!
And they live to be 500.
Yeah.
How old is Willow?
Like
I didn't
26.
know the ages.
She's like a teenager at this point.
Just a baby.
So then no. Okay. It's just a
Well, that's the
baby.
If you were using human years, how old did you make her?
I don't know. What did it say? 26?
It's on your
26.
character sheet.
So she's probably like satyr years wise, she's probably like 50 or 60, give or take.
That'd be like 70 something if she's 26.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look. That might have been my other character, because I know she might have been the same age. Hold on, let me see.
I mean, we can always just take a 25% of their
I
lifespan.
want her to be, like,
25% of 500 is
not quite an adult,
120.
but, like, a young adult where she might have knows what it is, and maybe had a sip of it, but never
She's somewhere between
drank.
50 and 55, basically.
Okay, yeah.
So that puts her between, like, 18 and 21 kind of thing in human years.
Yeah.
So what, is Willow like watching me drink or something?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Like, ooh, can I have a sip?
She's like,
Okay,
So-
is Rug in the tavern?
I want to point this out.
Don't do this.
What's about to happen is she's going to understand that certain people, like Toilet's character, have a very high tolerance and try to keep up with him, having never drank in her life. Oh, this
What do
is
you
gonna
think
be
Toilet
great.
wants to do? Why do you think he asked where I was?
So, Fluff, copacetic means even, okay, like it was something that was on the level to do, right?
Oh,
Kosher.
Yeah.
you talking about going off on my own, or are you talking about the tournament?
He literally throws a chair across the room and goes, "What the fuck do you think I'm talking about?"
So running away.
He
I
just
say
stares
that
at you.
I say that just to edge him on. Just to
He just
tease him.
stares at you. Just keeps looking
I
at you.
shrug.
Hang on, Dell's not drunk enough for this.
Oh my god.
Yay!
I'm not drunk enough to deal with you lot.
Oh God, no! God, no!
He doesn't have
Especially for
enough
the week I've
alcohol
had.
in the house.
So
Well, the deed is done, and I already blew the money.
he looks and goes, "I don't care about the money. I have plenty of money.
He's got you now.
What I care about is people understanding whether or not things are
I didn't actually blow the money.
allowed,
Oh.
whether they're okay, whether it's copacetic. And obviously you don't understand that.
This man really
know
likes
the
that
menu.
Maybe I
word.
don't. But I won that money fair and square, and I used it fair and square.
Alright, so how about I make you a deal? How about I take you somewhere where you can make even more money, and we see how you do on
There is
what
not.
you've learned since you left.
Fair enough. Well,
Silly
I'm
Billies.
intrigued. What you have?
the
in mind?
silliest of Billies. What?
You'll see. He reaches out, grab my arm, and let's go.
I take his hand.
You are teleported instantly.
Okay.
And you land in the center of an old, decrepit, abandoned house. Like, wooden chairs are rotting, wooden
Do I
tables have started
recognize
to rot.
anything?
No.
Okay. Because if this
And-
was the house of the people who backed me on the tournament, I wouldn't
Nope.
recognize. Okay.
It would be so.
Laying on the floor next to you is a snoozing Mark. Hogtied.
Oh.
And all you
We're
hear
gonna-
from Mark is
That's
as he
him
snores.
That was snoring?
That's an old school meme in the D&D game. Come on now.
I'm sorry.
We're not old school players.
That's a soundbite of a seal snoring.
That was like the second thing, I think, when the werewolves and stuff happened. He made that
And
thing.
he looks at you, Fluff, and he goes, "Good luck," and disappears. So now it's you and a sleeping Mark in a abandoned, decrepit-looking house.
Flush.
Roll a perception check for me.
Shit.
Don't tell me what to do.
Shit.
Rude.
You talking to me, Tide?
No.
Maybe.
I'm talking to everybody.
Fluff, you hear
Wash your hands.
shuffling,
Wash your
howling,
hands.
Yes! I love that character.
screaming, shambling,
Okay.
and part of you starts to wonder if this house is actually abandoned.
Hmm.
And then you
I
hear
don't have, like-
footsteps.
Okay.
And behind you, coming down a staircase, is somebody you're familiar with.
Who is it?
Oh no, I know who it is.
Snow, who do you think it is?
I'm fairly certain it's the Lich. What's the name?
Scooter.
Scooter. Is his name Scooter?
It is
What-
Scooter.
No.
Oh man.
Mark's
And
like,
there is,
yeah, I'm gonna
there
die
is
this
another
session. Let's
figure
go.
next to him.
Mark,
with a
did you see
hood
who I
pulled
just
over
rolled?
his head.
Huh?
And they
Sorry,
stop
I was
off
excited
halfway
about it.
down the stairs,
Unless if you haven't seen Black Clover, but
and Scooter looks at you and he goes, "How did you get here? That's
Friend of
That's
mine
kinda
tripped me
odd.
up.
He is a good character. His character growth.
the development, yeah, for
oh,
sure.
it's amazing. Amazing.
Friend of mine dropped me off. Are you Would you be interested in a Dragonborn?
that's awfully
I seem to have a
inconsiderate of him."
spare. I seem to have a spare laying right over there.
So you
So
just
mean.
give up your potty mate? That's
What accent is
I was gonna say, is that what the fuck is this? Did you just go Australian for a second?
you guys
Did you
apparently
wanna
have
give
never
up your
listened to him
potty,
talk
mate?
at all.
No.
I'm
What
assuming.
the fuck are you doing, man?
I'm assuming.
What the fuck is that?
Sleepwalling.
So,
Yes.
So question: would a lich recognize a soul, like an old soul that got reborn into a new body?
That depends on the lich, and
Buck's
so
supposed to have like a British-esque accent.
That's what I heard too.
so I'm gonna try and keep it on track.
No one gives up their
To answer your
potties.
question, if they're
You
if
want
they're a
something to
certain type of wizard, yes, they would.
Is that what you said?
So what you're saying is that Scooter
Huh?
can he recognize Zeno in Lux? I think that's what Luke was trying to get at.
No, he's not.
That's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah.
No, that
Scooter walks down to the bottom of the stairs and looks. He's about 10 feet from you. Looks and goes, "You done fucked up, boy."
You done.
You dumb.
I'm not here. I'm not here of my own choice. Just so you know.
You
And I ain't
must
here
have
to
fucked up
oppose you.
somewhere, cause they done dumped you here, and this is not a good place to be.
oh, you want my lap?
No, thank you.
Hold on.
Who did you wrong to get yourself stuck here?
So sad. I can feel like telling the life story.
Mark, what?
What is so funny? I missed something.
Fucking loot corner now, you motherfucker.
What did you do? What did I miss?
I looked down for 1 second.
I know. What the fuck did I miss?
Oh my god. D&D chat.
Oh,
What the fuck is that?
I was like, wait a minute, there is a missed message. Hold on, let me click on it.
But why?
Body mate.
Loot for why?
Because you said you're giving up potties, man.
Okay. So, Scooter looks at you and goes, "I guess you're just gonna have to deal with this house."
Whoa, you're echoing.
Yeah. I don't know on who.
It's done now.
Yeah.
Well,
This is.
Oh my god. What's sad is I 100% imagine Drew giggling the entire time he typed that.
Oh, he's 100%. That's why he's muted.
So,
I'm just like, I'm done with you people. I'm done with you fuckers.
so Fluff, Scooter is 10 feet from me and he goes, "I wish you luck. This house isn't a good place.
thanks.
But, What I wouldn't do is I wouldn't leave him to die, because that wouldn't be good for you.
Appreciate the advice.
I know it's not Australian anymore.
And
You
he
sure you
turns
don't
to the
mind?
hooded figure, and I'm gonna message you what happens after that.
Oh, secrets don't make friends, though.
No,
No.
but this is gonna be great.
Oh god.
I'm gonna like zoom in on his face alone just so I can see the reaction.
I was gonna say, hold on, bring him up, front and center. Well, that's just rude. It's not even in the camera.
That's rude.
You gotta hold your hand a little further down.
Oh, okay, like
You're
this.
the,
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
That's fully in the
Okay.
camera now. Good job.
How about
you're the
this?
star of the show now.
Oh, that's two of them. They're multiplying. No, what else?
No.
New Orleans.
What are the rest of you doing? Look, just because I go New Orleans doesn't mean you can make fun of me, okay? Get fucked, you putter and salt eating
See, this is
shit
what
stick.
you get for making fun of my war shirt.
He's got a point.
Yeah.
Fucking
You made fun of my
buttered
war
noodles
shirt.
bullshit eater.
Thank you very much. Butter noodles are a pretty good food.
They are.
the
fuck
They
out.
are. They actually are.
If you
the-
just want to snack,
Get
That's what you eat.
out.
I need answers for something in particular before I
Yes.
decide what it is exactly I'm doing. It's a question that I asked you in DMs.
Dell is salty.
Oh.
Dell's always salty.
Timeline is concerned.
he put salt on his salt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Still no answer.
I'm either working on science stuff or a magical item.
Ooh.
Can we go magical item for $100,
Okay.
please?
Which one did you want to work on?
Depends on how long it would take to do the magical item.
Which magical item? Remind me. Hold on, I'm staring at Fluff's face because I want to watch him read this. I want to
He's
watch him
gonna
put
do
the
his-
puzzle
You can't even
together.
see his face.
He's gonna do so like stone face now because you said that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who is that? I don't.
And he's just confused now.
I want you to read that.
I'm reading it.
That is what Scooter says to the hooded figure.
Okay. I don't
that is-
recognize the name.
You're not very good at puzzles, are you?
Apparently not.
That will take. Doing that
You torture
will
your
take
cat.
starting completely over from scratch as far as research loot, and it will add at least another 6 months to what you're currently working on.
6 fucking
I
months.
thought I was shown how to do that.
The thing you messaged me about?
Yeah.
Yes, but that's 32 different items at minimum.
So I have to make a whole deck. I can't just make.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I know what he's making. That's not fun, loot. I would not try that. Unless you give it to Fluff, and then it would be hilarious.
Fluff,
Well-
this is when I would
I
tell you
attack.
if you had notes to start going over them and seeing if anything matches.
I do not have notes.
I know.
Take some notes.
I'm informing you that way so you can start
Oh.
thinking about
Oh, we lost the
past
snow.
interactions that have to do with things that might link up with what I told you.
I don't remember anyone of
That's
that
fine.
name.
That's fine.
One Mississippi.
So at this point, Mark, you're waking up. I'm gonna send you the things you hear as you're waking up.
Wait, why is Snow out of the?
Okie dokie.
He might have just lagged out because he was robotic.
No, he says one Mississippi in the chat. He's counting.
I have no idea.
Two Mississippi.
I mean, I gotta join in on this. Who's rating 3? I'll do 4.
I don't
Well-
remember ever sending anyone anywhere either. So,
Hey,
There
Dizzy
it
Pop.
is. Oh, hi, Dizzy. How are you doing? Welcome in.
I don't know what happened.
We're learning how to count to 4.
Yes.
I just took a poop for a second.
So you
That
just
was-
remind me
oh.
of that parody song from. Oh, fucking hell, who did it? Who sang,
Alright.
who sang Let the Bodies Hit the Floor?
Disturbed.
No.
Just-
No,
No,
not the
I'm singing
original.
the
No,
song.
they did not. Hold on.
Isn't it?
No,
I
you're,
gotta-
you're
I
right.
gotta
It's
think. Drowning Pool.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank
There you
you.
go.
Mark, I
I was
sent
gonna
you a
say,
DM
I
of what you
have
hear as you're
Spotify
waking up.
open.
I'm
Let's
good.
take a look at
What
this.
about you?
could I?
I'm good
I
too.
can mention
We are
this
just
person to the.
having
I can
fun,
mention this person, right?
creating shenanigans, playing D&D, and drinking
so-
spicy water.
Spice a lot.
Right now,
Spicy
it is
water.
just you and Mark. Mark has started to wake up.
Right. Because I don't know who this is or like why he's
So,
was.
Okay, do I
Where-
recognize? Do I recognize the voice that says that?
yes. Yes.
Okay, so I
You-
recognize. it.
You recognize the accent because so far Scooter is the only person that has that kind of accent.
But he keeps changing it. So how am I supposed to know it's him?
It's supposed to be mostly Southern, okay? All of you.
Mostly Southern. Mostly. You're joining the
If you just
Spicy
wanna
Water
send
Brigade?
me lines,
Nice.
I'll say it for you.
nice, Dizzy.
If you want to send me lines, I got
Me and
you.
a couple of
I'll be
friends
your
just wrapped
voice
up a
actor.
session not too
Y'all
long ago.
just need to
Nice!
understand here, okay?
How'd it
Sometimes
go?
shit doesn't work the right way.
But do I recognize the name he's mentioned?
This campaign has lasted us how many months now?
Seven?
Unknown months. I'm not I'm literally gonna tell you that, right? And if you guys can connect the dots, you guys can connect
We've been
the
on this
dots.
campaign for like 7-8 months. At least.
No, it's not been 7-8 months.
Wait.
It has.
Yes, it
Wait.
has.
Hold on. Let me go back.
No, hold on, because I am missing the first two sessions, I think.
You?
Huh? Well, you remember when we started this? It's been about a year now.
Has it?
Has it?
Yeah.
It can't be.
Yes.
If you go back to
Isn't that
scrolling
crazy?
back to the first clip.
go
I'll
back
give
to
it
the
the-
pinned messages about from when we started. We've been playing for about a year.
Hold up.
Yeah.
He's right.
Really
Okay.
crazy.
Hold up.
Nat 20 on Deception
I can-
and the
I-
Mind Flare. Got one Nat 1.
That is very lucky because if Mind Flare had gotten anything else, it would have been interesting.
Yeah.
Well, first thing, I look around the room, see if like what kind of room we're in. Like,
6/3/2021. It's been a month past a year.
Mm-hmm.
are there any windows?
Happy D&D anniversary, everybody.
So what's
We're,
up?
we're about a month late, but close enough.
So I'm looking around the room. Like,
Yes,
what kind of room
yes,
am I
Momo.
in? Are there windows?
What?
So
What am I guessing?
exactly, Dizzy, exactly.
God
So
damn it.
you were in a fairly open room. There is a staircase that goes up basically behind you. There is a open walkway that has two hallways to the left and right that goes into a set of double doors. And then in the room, you can see you guys can see with your dark vision off to one side there is a dining room table, and then off to the other side there is a set of double doors.
All right. I go look over the balcony.
There, what balcony?
Did you see like a balcony or a railing or something?
No. So you were on the floor. There is a stairway behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the double doors and try and see if I can like quietly open them and look through.
You want the double doors. So if the stairs are behind you, there's a set of double doors in front of you, and there's a set of double doors to your left.
In front of me. So
In front of you.
the ones opposite the stairs.
Yeah. So 5:30. Okay. Yeah. 6-3 was our first game, basically. Wow.
We're surprised that we've dragged things out for
So you
so
walk
long.
forward and you push them open, and
I
there is
know.
a 15
A year and we're only level 6.
15 foot forward, 15 foot straight ahead, 10 feet wide walkway that goes to another set of double doors.
That's true.
Okay, I close it
Okay.
quietly.
There is a hallway to your left, and that goes on for 60 feet, give or take, and then it looks like it might end, and then there's a doorway to your right.
Mm-hmm. Hey, is Mark awake now? Conscious?
Yes, Mark is awake. So
What if-
Dizzy,
what if I-
yes, they're
what-
doing milestone XP. Also, we've had times where we miss 2 or 3 weeks at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So while we started over a year ago, it has not been like actively playing every weekend for a year.
Unfortunately.
Plus, it wouldn't be us if we didn't stop every 5 minutes for bullshit. Duh.
Yeah, exactly. It's okay. This is bullshit with D&D, not D&D with bullshit.
Nah, it's about It's about a little bit of both.
I'd say like
And-
60-40 at best.
Dizzy, they did start at level 1.
Just true.
So they went from 1 to 5 in a year, which
6.
See, he's gonna be
6.
like, oh yeah, we started at level 1 too.
Unless we've been demoted.
We build towns, blow them up, and then fly on airships. Yes.
yep.
And
So,
fuck with gnomes, apparently.
Fluff, you do realize that Mark is awake.
Mark fucks with gnomes.
What if I pretend to stay asleep? Just so I can hear what he's doing.
I mean, there's the like waking up because you heard that. So like his passive perception is high enough that he would have heard that, so he knows you're not fully unconscious.
Question is, would you want to even pretend to be unconscious around him?
I may just slit your throat while you're
Mark
asleep.
fucks gnomes in this
Yeah.
economy? Is that
Yeah.
expensive, Mark?
For half price?
Are they gentle lovers?
So, Fluff,
I mean-
Mark, what do you guys want to do?
Well,
He whips him with his tail.
There's not a lot that I can do because, yes, I've woken up. I'm not going to say anything, but I'm tied up. So I literally cannot do anything. So
I mean, he let me try to get untied when I was.
I'm
I'm
hog-tied. I'm
You
hog-tied.
can
I
try
can't
and
move.
strength check and break the ropes. That is a feasible thing.
That's what I did. I at least got my hands free.
Not
my
right
legs
now.
free.
Not right now. I'm just going to stay here, see what he
Okay.
does. Save my strength for what really matters.
Are you awake? Are you done sleep? Okay, is it loud enough so he can hear me, but not so much that it carries beyond our room? Are
Mark's
you-
rough
are you
with
done
loot.
sleeping yet?
I didn't catch that.
Are you done sleeping yet?
I mean, I can go back to sleep if you don't want me to be awake.
I mean, so I go to the other set of double doors that was in that room and peek
Okay.
through them.
It's what looks like a library of sorts.
Do I see anything else?
No, just bookshelves with books and a table with some open books on it.
Well, okay, so I take out one of my daggers and throw it at the ground next to Mark. Well, you better not stay tied up. We're not alone here.
Who else is here?
That's for sure.
Well, so Mark, you start to hear the shambling, the feet dragging, some sort of noise that sounds like it's coming from a humanoid throat, armor kind of jingling.
Fuck's sake, he's left us in here with the undead again, isn't he? Fucking
Dear
Scooter.
Lord.
Fucking Scooter. Great. Okay. Okay.
Well, he had help from one of my old
Ooh,
friends.
fireball.
Yo, wizard dizzy.
Alright, so reluctantly, yeah, I'm gonna cut the ropes with the knife.
Close enough.
With the dagger that's now stuck in the floor inches from me. So yeah, I'm gonna cut myself free.
Okay.
Um,
So Dizzy, there's a phrase I want you to remember, and say this to your DM when they ask. I don't care how big. I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
Look, he wants a good relationship with his DM, not
Oh
what
no,
we
no,
have
no!
with you.
This is all about.
I
Like,
feel
nah,
like you're
I don't-
making a lot of assumptions right now.
You don't ask how big the room is. You don't care how big the room is. You just cast fireball.
Fair.
So,
For that.
Mark, you managed to cut yourself free. You guys are now fully mobile.
And I don't hear anything from the library either, right?
You're not entirely sure where it's coming from, but you hear it coming from everywhere.
Alright. So I closed the
When I
library
say
door again.
everywhere, I mean you are uneasy because you
I fill the
don't
container
know
with
where
water.
it's coming from.
Okay. So
Have
I
you ever-
close the library door and I go look up the stairs, like
Okay.
not
Have
climbing
you
it, but like
ever been to like a supposedly haunted house or something like that, or like a cemetery that's uncomfortable?
No, you didn't. You shit your pants.
yeah,
What?
Did you say yes or no?
yeah.
You know that feeling like there is something here, but I have no idea where the fuck it actually is?
You're being
Yeah.
summoned, Del.
That's exactly how you feel.
Okay. So I go to the stairs and look up it.
Why are you asking me if you can fill up a container with water?
You've
I'm
already
not
been
your
drinking,
supervisor.
So I would not recommend
Because
it.
if you don't say water, she's only gonna fill it up with alcohol.
But it's gonna make it worse if she fills it up with water and she's already drank alcohol. At that
How
point,
is-
she should just. If you drink water when you're already drunk, it makes it worse.
No.
Yeah, couples don't think about magic. So you take it. You walk halfway up the first set of stairs, Fluff. And there's a second level.
What else is it? Come on.
Not walk up, just like look up, like when you trying to look up a railing, like kind
Like
of.
you can't see much other than there is a second floor.
Okay.
So, all right. So the rest of you,
Yes.
what are the rest of you doing?
I have no fucking clue. I've been sitting at this table just watching the ambiance for like.
Unsupervised goblin.
So what just happened with them happened in the last
yep.
45 minutes. That like Blue went and looked for Mark and came back, and you guys finished your breakfast.
Okay.
So damn, what they do? Fucking teleport there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, I actually said that out loud.
I figured that with him, but not with Mark.
I don't know. I fell asleep.
Mark just had a Goliath.
Mark came out the door and disappeared.
I'm working on the thing I told you about.
Okay.
I'm still communing with the Raven Queen, I guess.
Okay.
I'ma just train with Alec.
All right. Okay.
That's just rude, Dizzy.
So,
We almost did that though.
since
Well, we
they're
did.
just kind of hanging out, Fluff and Mark, what are y'all gonna do?
Y'all.
You both have information you can discuss. Try and figure out what those like that last phrase means. You can.
Do I still have all my weapons?
Yes, you still have all of your gear.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know much about who and why. The context. Nothing's ringing a bell for me. Really?
Okay.
So Fluff,
I'm gonna-
I don't know about anybody else, but you were like cut off a bunch. Just
So
Yeah,
I don't recognize
break
the
up.
name or why he was where he was. I'm gonna go look down the hallway again.
the one that goes to the doorway or the one to the other side.
To the door. Not through the double doors, the open one.
There's double doors, and then the hallway goes to the right, and it goes about 15 feet, hits a door, and to the left about 60 feet.
The one with the door.
Okay, there's a doorway.
I crack it open just a bit.
It appears to be like a game room. It's got what is the modern, a medieval version of pool and chess on a table, and a fireplace with some books on a table between two chairs.
Any windows?
Ah!
There
thank
are
you.
a couple windows. They are frosted over though. You can't really see
Welcome
much
to the
outside.
Dreamverse. Welcome to all the
I'm
shenanigans.
gonna go into the room, and we'll go up to the window and see if I can clear it up.
Mark, what are you doing while he does that?
I'm assuming we're in different parts of the building.
No,
you were still by the stairway.
Yeah.
So where is he relative to me?
He
Down
is
the
about
hallway.
15 feet south of you. If there was a map, 15 feet south of you, 15 feet west of you.
Okay. Line of sight? Can I see him?
If you walk 15 feet south, yes.
Okay. First of all, I'm going to basically just put my hands on the wall. Are they wooden walls? Or are they brick? What are we talking about?
So the inner walls that you see are all wooden. You do see a couple brick walls, which they might be the outer walls.
Okay. All the windows are blocked off. We can't get out.
The only windows that you can see so far are the ones that Fluff saw, which are just frosted over, so you can't see out of them.
Okay. But there's shuffling noises going throughout the property.
So that is everything you guys have so far.
All right. I'm
can-
going. Go on.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
Both
all right.
go.
That may not be the wisest choice to do. I'm going to run down this 15 feet south and 15 feet west.
Uh-huh. So you're right next to Fluff as he's opening the door.
I'm not
He's
stopping.
tackling me.
I'm not stopping. I am charging him.
Can I try and dodge?
5D.
You can make a dexterity saving throw, yeah.
Duck, dodge, dip, dive, and dodge.
Dodge.
So you managed to like throw the door open and like dive roll in, and he runs through the open door. You now are
Okay.
both in this entertainment room.
What the hell?
If you can dodge a mark, you can dodge a ball.
Apparently, I'm quite good at dodging a ball then.
I'm not
Giggity.
stopping.
You missed me.
Doesn't mean I can't stop there and go for an unarmed strike.
So Mark, I need a dexterity saving throw. Fluff, I need a dexterity saving throw. Okay, hang on a second. Why are you suddenly not wanting to load? Come on, machine.
Hey, Del, side note. Can I teach Alec any of the skills that I have? Like, in the way of, like, the mimics and stuff? Or is that just natural? Can I
Hang on, let me pull up his character sheet.
I mean, I don't really know what
So,
class he is, so...
Mark, you go to start running at him, and all of a sudden your feet are stuck in place. Fluff, you feel something try to grab your ankles, and you manage to get it off of your ankles.
Do I see anything?
When you look down, there are hands coming out of the ground. They have a hold of
I'm
Mark's
gonna-
ankles.
Climb onto the table.
Okay. You cannot. Blue.
Oh, I can't?
Nope.
Can I actually see his character sheet, or is that like private?
Private at the moment.
Okay, that's fair.
So,
So, I'm stuck in place because there's something holding on to my ankles. Yeah.
right this second, yes.
Okay. Wooden floor, I assume.
It is.
Okay.
He's about to just burn this whole place down.
I fucking am. I am. Yeah. I'm gonna aim it at my feet. I know I'm gonna take some sort of damage here, but
Okay.
fuck it. I'm taking this whole room down.
Can we
Right.
take damage from his own fire breath?
Yes.
Blue, what
Okay.
the fuck is that gift? I almost spit
Worry
my
about
water
it.
out.
Shh. It's
So I need
secret.
you to roll
Tell
a
her-
dex save for yourself, and then roll damage.
Dex save. There. Come on, be nice to me.
What's the DC for your breath weapon?
13.
Okay, so you make it. So you take a quarter damage because you're resistant to fire.
Since I'm aiming at the floor, and usually it's 30-foot range in a line. Surely, if I'm hitting the floor, it's got to spread out instead.
So because it's magic, it just goes.
Damn it! I was hoping.
So while he's doing
So-
this,
Does
For the
it have
rest of
reduced
you.
range, or does it just put a hole through the floor?
well, hang on. So while this is happening, the rest of you, it's been a couple
Spaghetti.
hours. You have not seen Lux. You
Butter
have not
noodles?
seen.
Sorry.
You have not seen Lux. You have not seen Mark. Nobody knows where they are. It's been an hour, maybe two.
As much as I'd love
Nice.
to actually do stuff like that, Tarek is very involved with his science stuff.
No one else just cares. No one. I mean, yeah, Rug went out for a little wander. And
I was
had
gonna
a look
say,
at them.
do we have any idea where they could be? I mean, we kind of don't have
I
any.
mean, nobody
leads
has
to add in.
asked around. Blue just kind of wandered.
I mean,
It's not out of the ordinary for Tarek to just not pay attention to anybody and just be in this basement working on science stuff for.
Tarek is kind of dense.
he's smart, but only book smart.
He's not dense. He's self-involved. That's all
Look,
it is.
I am 100% certain if Tarek was a real person and somebody flirted with him, he'd be like, "Do you want to hear why Pluto's not a planet?"
Pluto is a planet, bitch!
Pluto is a planet.
No, Tarek would describe the differences between planets and dwarf planets.
It's a dwarf what?
So it's exactly what he just said. You're getting more specific, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
the fact that Pluto is part of an asteroid belt because science tied.
Cause you're a bitch.
Pluto is a god, says
Mm-hmm.
the Romans. So
The Romans just copied the Greeks. What the fuck do you want from them?
that doesn't. It doesn't matter.
They're just literal
It's there,
thieves.
though. I mean, at this point, I don't really. I guess I would ask around because I mean he'd be worried, but at the same time, I mean he's already checked the town, so he might figure it's not the first time Mark's kind of wandered off by himself.
Tide, you say with various spices. Momo doesn't put spices. It's just spaghetti noodles and butter.
And salt, apparently.
I mean,
Apparently. And
That's what
wrong.
butter noodles is.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Garlic
It's
is really
wrong.
good in it too.
You know what? I need to pee. I
Well,
just can't.
Are we gonna go? Are you gonna go? Okay. Okay,
be
we be
privileged,
right
though.
back. Love you all.
Feels
Be
great.
right back.
That's great.
How
Okay,
did we
bed. We have.
And we're back.
Ooh, big stretch, Blake. So Drew has gone to bed. Toilet's gone to bed. The cat here is trying to go to bed, and she doesn't like me talking. I'm getting the face of like, why the fuck are you so loud?
I see ears.
Human. Yeah, she is. I'm gonna take a picture of this face. This face of why the fuck are you talking?
We are live, just so you know.
That's fine. Anybody that wants to see the cat's face of how annoyed she is that I'm talking and I'm loud needs to go to the Floofs page in Discord.
Yeah, it needs to join the Discord.
See, I'm plugging your Discord.
Hello.
Such a mod.
Look at this.
It's in the
Look at
tank,
Damn it, you beat me to it. Oh well.
You can't even spell it right.
Welcome
Good
back.
job.
I forgot my E anyway.
There you go. There is the annoyed face of a Floof.
All the floofs.
She's pissed.
She's just tired. It's past her bedtime. So,
Shut up.
Rug wanted to go and
That's
look
so mean.
and ask around.
So fucking mean.
Luke, what's that? What's that word?
Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Why do you hate me so much?
What's the joke behind that?
Do you not watch the opening video to the stream?
Wow.
Damn.
You were also in that stream probably, I think. Yeah, it was Valheim and it was yeah.
No, I don't think Doe was with us at that point.
I don't. Yeah,
Need
he
to
may
drink more
have.
for this.
She's giving you the evil eye. Holy crap!
Right?
Alright, so Blue was asking around.
Yeah.
So Blue, you were asking around.
Mm-hmm. Anybody got any idea?
What are you asking? Like, have you seen them or what?
I'm basically gonna ask anyone that'll listen to me. Have you seen about a 6-foot tall lizard man looking pissed off walking through here?
Are you still in the tavern or the thing?
I mean, I'd probably start there. Yeah.
Okay. So he starts there. Nobody there knows.
I was gonna say I'd probably go towards the marketplace and ask anybody on the way.
You go
Nobody
towards,
has the guild knows.
towards the marketplace, and then Goliath meets you. Goes, I did see a lizard man that was kind of pissed off. Something about a fancy dressed half elf bastard. He put it.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Any idea where he went?
No, not right off. I told him I hadn't seen the bastard, as he put it, and he stormed off.
Hold on. Is there anything I can roll to make it seem or see if he's lying or anything?
Insight.
Insight? Oh.
Insight is what you're looking for.
I mean, might as well try. See how much I believe him. Quite rigorously.
Not really. I mean, he's just really passive about it.
And where is this Goliath at?
You're in the market.
I mean, is he at like a stand or?
No, he's just a person that you ran into.
All right. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Keep going.
What's your max hit points?
Oh shit.
A decent amount.
It's not that high.
Oh, it's fucking 1 over my max health. I got
Your max hit
77
point.
health.
Suddenly, you're very sleepy, and then everything goes dark.
Fucking 1. 1, Del. You couldn't give me 1.
Oh my god.
All I am
That means
seeing
the human
from all of
have you
this
too.
is science is going to save me again.
Momo, I don't know if you're here still, but Cat. Adorable cat.
You've only been showing the cat for the last 20 minutes. Like, I'm sure
to
if
be
she's
fair,
here, then she
like,
knows.
more than half
We
of
weren't
those
live.
rolls were 3 or
Oh.
under.
You're right, we weren't live.
So,
Motherfuckers over here using command words and
Lux and Kark, you guys hear what sounds like a I scared the cat with that noise. I'm sorry.
shit. Aw.
How dare.
And you go back by the stairs, and there's an unconscious rug tied up
Hold
on the
on.
floor.
Hold on, we had hands coming out of the floor. Mark was burning the ground.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Where?
So Mark, you fired it off, right? You take 3 damage from that, and the hands just disappear. And after that, you hear that noise.
Where is this?
This is where they're at.
Okay.
I say to Mark,
Teleported to a wonderful world.
Yeah.
Make believe.
I head towards the sound.
And the rest of us are just still in the tavern?
Yep. And there's an unconscious rug just hog-tied, laying on the floor.
This motherfucker works fast, I swear. This man's like, look, I've been state champion for 30 years. Watch this. Done.
Mashed potatoes!
If you've ever watched a cattle show, that's exactly what happens. You see them go like this 4 times and it's over.
It's fast as fuck. I've seen it live where they fucking wrangle the shit.
Blue's over here. Let me get the most southern example I can find real quick.
What's that?
So sassy.
So,
I'm just going to turn around to Lux and go, right, do we wait for everyone else to appear one by one? Or should we try and...
I'm gonna try and wake up Rogue.
it's fairly easy to wake him up, right?
Right,
so,
so
you're
I'm
you're
just
awake.
going to nudge him with my foot.
And
just
then
like kind of prod him awake.
there's Lux and Kark.
Welcome to the party, bud.
I'm about tired of y'all fucking shit up.
As he says that, where is Lux and Kark? Are they
I
like,
imagine you both are like in front of him.
Okay. Am I on the left or the right?
That's up to you two.
Pick one.
Do remember, I can get out of this very easy.
The side that doesn't have a mechanical arm.
So you're on my left-hand side, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Whichever one doesn't have a mechanical arm.
Yeah, that'll be my left arm then. In that case, I'm still going to hit you with my mechanical arm.
It's just gonna wind up now.
Mark, can you make an unarmed strike for me?
I certainly can.
Lord.
Well, I'm ready for his like continued aggression.
So,
that
hang on.
My
Hang on.
roll is
Hang on.
sight.
Hey, Tide, you're gonna
You
have to click
you
on
go
the
to
sounder
swing,
refresh
and
it.
you
It's
overcompensate
not
on the
refreshing
slippery
itself.
cobblestone, and the balls of your feet slip, and you go high, and you go right over his head.
What am I
Why is
refreshing?
there
We haven't moved or
cobblestone
anything.
in a
Or do you mean-
Basically, the dice
edge with
roller
wooden
doesn't
floor?
Yeah,
continue
yeah,
if
yeah.
you're not
No,
on the
you
screen.
you guys are back by the
Thank you.
staircase where it's cobblestone.
Did it refresh now?
Yep, you're good.
Out of all the times that we have fought each other, this probably has to be the record for how many times people have taken a swing at each other.
I was gonna say,
In
normally it's over in like 1 or 2 turns. But of course, most of the
It's
time
close.
it's me, so.
So,
So I ask Kark if he's sure he's not part Minotaur, and then tell Blue that Dez and Scooter were here just a little bit ago.
Lovely. I'm just gonna make a mimic appear in the doorway if it's within 15 feet and then teleport so I'm out of the wrapping.
that works.
And you're just gonna see the wrapping fall as the mimic disappears. Well, let's go.
So,
Alright.
Tide, Blue,
Yes.
Snow, what are y'all doing?
I think
Blue
by
hasn't come
now
back.
I've realized, like, where am I? Wait, so Lute's not in this room either, or Tark's not in this room either.
No, you know where he went. He went to go down to the magic science
So
place.
who's left? Just me?
You and
No.
Snow
And
is
Snow.
somewhere.
I don't know where Snow is. Snow, are you there eating still, or are you gone?
Poor Willow's alone.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna like
I
look
was
up
in-
from my food and be like,
Look, you
Where the
left
heck did everybody
Willow
go?
in a guild on her own.
and so
I didn't.
We can
Snow-
assume
They're there.
that
Well, they're
Drugu and
went to bed or
War
something.
they're just
Still
day
there.
drinking.
Yeah.
They're just doing
So-
normal guild shenanigans stuff.
Does Willow get like the pouty face when she realizes her party is missing?
Of course she does.
So, out of nowhere, sliding
need the
across this
imagery, go
wooden
for it.
table is a blue kobold that goes, "Why are you so sad?
Because all my friends are gone.
You don't play a game?"
What kind of game?
Well, we got chess, we got quarters, we got
Chess is fine.
we should play a prank on somebody.
That doesn't sound very
Oh,
nice.
no.
Well, it is nice because everybody gets a laugh.
But they don't.
They will though. They'll laugh after the prank. That's how it works.
But they should laugh during.
We can arrange that. John, come here. And over walks like a very, very hoity-toity looking gnome.
Okay.
Hoity-toity.
And he's like, "What do you need?" "We need to make somebody laugh during a prank." She wants to make them laugh during a prank.
Southern one.
We gotta do this. Are you in?
Sure.
Who are we pranking? Pick somebody. Preferably somebody you know.
Well, all my friends left me, so
All of them? There's nobody left in the guild hall?
There's only one last time.
I mean-
technically, Loot and I are both in the guild hall. We're just in different sections of the guild.
Oh,
I
wait, are you in your room now, Snow?
Yes.
I believe Snow went to go talk to his mommy.
we
Yeah.
can go prank the science friend.
Science friends, those are fun to prank. You should take us there.
Yeah,
Okay. And I'll take
Does
him down
Willow
to where
know
his
where the basement is?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll take him down to
I
where the
didn't know she
basement is
served
and
him.
show him. We'll like
Okay.
peer around the corner and be like, that guy right there.
Okay.
What is the danger of interrupting me while I'm
Well,
working?
you have
on
to
a
laugh.
robot?
None.
During the
At all.
prank, so
There's no danger. What is danger? It's made up.
Okay. So, the kobold looks and goes, "I want you to not move. When I give you a thumbs up, just walk out and start laughing, okay?
what?
We're gonna do the prank to make sure he laughs.
What do
When
I laugh
give
at?
you the thumb at the prank, right? I want you to reveal
How
yourself.
do I
when
laugh
give
at
you
a
the thumb.
prank that hasn't been done yet?
I'm saying you stay here and you watch. When the prank happens and you start laughing and I give you the thumbs up, you'll walk out from behind the corner so he sees you. We can all laugh about this.
Okay.
It's not the laughing gun.
Okay. Chill. Walk out and start laughing. And then
Loot, what is your passive perception?
You want me to roll? Oh,
No. On your character sheet, what is your passive perception?
It's 14.
14. You are focused as fuck.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you just hear pops, bangs, and explosions. What does Tark do?
Tarek grabs the pot that's closest to him, puts it on his head, and drops to the ground.
Okay. I need you to also roll a wisdom save.
See, I was gonna walk out and giggle, but I wanted to turn around and be like, was that okay?
No, because here's the thing. So this is all happening as he's explaining this to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
God. Don't. Oh God, please.
So Luke, you start to feel the giggles, and then it stops and goes away, and the explosion stops, and all of a sudden you hear Willow giggling from around the corner.
They just used you.
I have the moment of panic when something is exploding and I'm touching something. When you're working on something, and you're like, "Oh God, what?" Oh, it's not like I jerk my hand away, but thinking I'm getting shocked, but I'm not, and I'm like, "Okay."
Does Tarek stand
But I
back
have
up and
to
take the
pop my
pot on his head?
And I'm like,
So here's
and
the
I
question.
kind of look behind me.
What does Willow do when she sees him put a pot on his head and hit the ground?
Am I like invisible? Like, am I in view to Tarek, or am I still behind the thing?
So you appeared around the corner to see him, and then you stepped out and giggling, right? And then you saw all this happen.
Okay, I'm gonna turn back around to the new friends and be like, guys, I think we scared him.
They are gone. It's just you and Tarek in the room.
Okay, I'm gonna peer over like this and be like, I'm sorry, and then I'm gonna take the fuck off.
Whoa! Come here!
Used as a scapegoat and just books it. Like, nope, not me.
Does Willow just keep running?
No, I'm gonna do one of those like. Okay.
Just trying to
Like, I
imagine.
kind of wave over, like, come here.
Doing this.
I
Someone's
don't
in
wanna.
Come here.
I don't wanna.
Come here and hold this. Here.
Excuse
Mark,
me?
stop it. Bad boy! Bad boy!
Here. Hold this here.
What is it?
There's not enough alcohol. Bobby.
Am I
Not
am I
enough
in trouble?
alcohol.
Is this gonna hurt me?
Hold this. And I have her holding something up that looks like she's doing something important, but she isn't.
The classic scientist. Hold this and don't move.
He handed her the second controller that's not plugged in.
Before I do that, I have enchanted this stuff, and I'm like, okay, stay right there and don't move. And I put goggles on my head, and I start to flip a switch. And when I throw it, sparks go everywhere, and all these pops happen right in front of her face. Like, of all kinds of colors, rainbow colors. And I start going, oh God, oh God, oh God!
Ah, what
And I'm
Can I drop it? I don't want it anymore!
And I'm just like, and I start laughing and I throw it back up and it's like, it's fine, it's fine. And it's like, you're gonna play a trick on me. Please don't do it while I'm working on something. And I take the things as like, it was magic.
But
It's
I was
fine.
supposed to
Hold
prank
on.
you.
Oh my god.
It's like, and I pulled an old college trick on you.
I don't like you anymore.
Oh.
And then just walk away.
Can you bring me a coffee?
Do you like
Please?
sugar in it?
No, just black.
What about your coffee?
Just black like my soul, so milk. Got it.
I did not say that specifically on purpose.
I'm gonna go get him dirt water and give it back to him.
Oh my god.
That's already what coffee is.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Snow.
So, Tide, we're gonna go get water and then just throw some dirt in it and mix it up.
Mm-hmm.
Pranks, boy.
Loot, can you roll a con save for me?
Who says that somebody that's working on science would immediately drink his coffee?
I'm assuming you drink it some point in the next 10 minutes. Because she brought it to you and you're like, oh, this was nice of her.
You can guarantee he is going to let it go cold before he even notices it's there.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a con save for me.
Which means all of that's going to settle.
And you're gonna drink it all. in
But
one
you're
gulp.
still going to drink it anyway because you can't pay any bit of attention to it.
If I used mud, it wouldn't settle as fast.
Okay.
turns
This is
into
by
my
far
dog.
the worst coffee you've ever had. It's grainy. It tastes like shit. It's
Rude.
cold.
Literally?
We tried our best.
I take it and I sigh and I put it down and I walk over and I flip a switch on something and some old gross coffee starts to boil again.
I'm just like on this, like peering over the side, like.
Just giggling over the side.
On that note, folks, we will end for tonight. It's just wow.
Willow's a brat, confirmed.
Oh, that wasn't obvious.
Wow. All right. So, next week? Question mark.
Yeah, I wouldn't see why not.
Cool. We should see you guys next week.
Yes.
Everything should be back copacetic.
Is that your new
Hang
favorite
on.
word for the day? Word of the day, copacetic.
No, I've used that word
Copacetic.
forever, actually.
Sure.
Forever, as in like the last 48 hours.
So
Mhm.
look, just because I didn't use it near y'all does not mean I haven't ever used it before.
I'm debating on whether the word of the day to be copacetic or y'all.
Okay,
Look, y'all
all
need to
y'all.
stop, all right?
Yeah,
The
y'all gotta
only
stop
ones
this
here.
nonsense.
I'm kidding. I use
Has
y'all all
ever
the
said
fucking
y'all.
time. Not with you
Is
guys.
the-
Over 50% of the people here are Southern.
Look,
Y'all are the strange ones.
Ewans
I'm
need to
just
stop
kidding.
this nonsense.
Humans?
You.
Wow.
No, it's tied. The word of the day is in schmoxicated.
It's maximum intoxicated.
Yes, and you can't even
Sounds like
say it
some
right.
kind
I think there was
Drug
one version
overdose.
that was 2 Moxies.
There was.
I can make
It was
next
in
week. I'm not working.
schmoximoxicated. Yes.
So, everybody make sure to drink your water so you don't die in the heat.
I mean-
and
You're not the boss of me.
Classy one.
motherfucker,
And on that note, we are gonna raid Heavy Sauce, who's playing Persona 5. I don't know how far he is, so if he's if he's past me, I'm probably not gonna stay. But we're gonna hang
Tied.
out. Yes.
are you ever gonna finish that game?
Fuck yeah.
Eventually.
Probably not.
When?
Eventually.
When I get a more steady stream schedule and I quit my job. All right. And on that note.
Nothing is stopping you from quitting right now.
All right, guys, we were
Th-
gonna go
that's
hang
his
out
thing,
with
fuck
Heavy
those.
Sauce. Yeah, there is.
Nah. Fuck
Anyways,
those things.
and we're
Just
gonna
don't
hang out
pay
with
'em.
Heavy Sauce. Shut up. Oh my god.
Somebody's sassy today.
Someone has their
sassy.
sassy pants on today.
Like
Willow's.
you're wearing pants. You're like in maybe like I don't know, fucking a blanket or something.
Nah, Willow.
You just wear a
Willow's
blanket,
hot
not
to be
pants.
wearing a
It,
blanket.
it is
Tied.
true.
You're at your house. Who at their house actually wears pants?
I'm wearing
Raise your
pants.
hand.
I'm wearing pants right now.
Currently
Y'all
wearing
motherfuckers
pants.
are weird.
I'm wearing
Pajama
pants
pants
because we're on stream.
Aren't like pajamas aren't the same thing.
I'm wearing
Only
pajamas.
on camera. Only on camera.
Yeah. All right,
I
guys.
barely wear pants.
We're
on
gonna go hang
camera.
out with Heavy Sauce. We will see you again next week for more shenanigans and find out what happens next. So yeah.
Okay, bye.
Love you guys. You thank you best. Love you. Bye.
Okay, bye. Bye.
I'm gonna steal Snow's line.